Did you see him go round?
One going round.
A missing surfer last seen in front of Lion Rock.
Has the guy gone round?
I don't know. I've not seen it.
You guys got the night pit down there?
A search well into the night.
Copy, all good. We just had a witness say they've seen a body on the backside of Lion Rock.
And an incredible find at dawn. Previously on Piha Rescue. 8 p.m. A full-scale emergency unfolds.
You on your own? You on your own?
Two friends. Given us very much information.
One man is in a serious condition, in shock, north of Lion Rock.
Rescue, rescue, rescue. Surfcom Piha, over.
Two of his friends are still missing.
Clear the Lion first, then we'll go offshore.
3 IRBs, 2 helicopters, and numerous locals are searching the area. With only a few minutes of daylight left in IRB 1, Duncan and Chode spot what they think is one of the missing men in one of Lion Rock's inlets. Duncan volunteers to explore the area further. Chode keeps the IRB off the sharp rock edges, a task made more difficult by the relentless swell. On the beach, the patient needs to be moved to higher ground. The tide is coming in rapidly. No luck for the IRB crew. Duncan hasn't found anything. They decide to leave the inlet.
Bro, nothing, eh?
Nothing in there, bro.
It would have popped up, I reckon.
Or we'll be so far squashed into those rocks.
Meanwhile, a United Piha Club lifeguard has climbed halfway up Lion Rock.
Yeah, this is Chode. Hey, have you guys got the night pit down there? Over.
Go down that way, okay?
The United IRB heads further north.
Hey guys, we're looking for 2 swimmers. They've gone missing. And if you guys think anything at all, nothing.
Unfortunately, these surfers offer no new leads. Chode and Duncan prepare for the search to continue into the dark. They need the night kit. Lifeguards on Lion Rock try and radio the ground crew.
All I had was Lion Rock.
Someone's saying something about Lion Rock. What's that?
No, we've got someone up there searching, like looking out.
Miles! Torch!
Wait, are you hearing that, or is it just comms in general that are breaking up?
Lifeguard Chris thinks he's heard the message, a possible sighting.
Yeah, she said it was in the impact zone, so it would have been in the middle.
Front, okay. Yeah. So I just found that this morning, but
No, there?
no, there.
I'm going to go around the other side, yeah?
As Chris heads to the south side of Lion Rock, Duncan and Chode resume their search, aided with night gear. On the south side, Chris wades around Lion Rock to rule out anyone stuck between the rocks. A devastated patient is transported to hospital without his 2 friends.
That's pretty bad, eh? Just heaps of waves coming in the front. A little bit dangerous to go around, but if they're around there, there's no way that they're anywhere. They're either pushed into the rocks or taken a bit further out, but it's starting to get dark, so it's just not safe to keep going around.
45 minutes into the search, all teams fear they are now looking for bodies.
So we can do from there. It's been a little while, eh? Looks like these guys are underwater. So we'll just do what we can. I mean, we can't see out of the water, it's getting dark. Westpac and
10 minutes after the broken radio calls, news is confirmed of a sighting from Lion Rock.
Someone's just said that they can see the body.
I got that.
Yeah. Okay.
You went up to the top, yeah?
Yeah.
And then
Did you see?
when you go around there,
Yeah, it's like a person lying down.
you don't be able to see this in there.
Okay.
Immediately, Elia redirects all IRBs.
Copy, all good. We just had a witness state they've seen a body on the backside of Lion Rock. Support IRB 1.
IRB1, head just right around the backside of Lion Rock. We just had a witness state they've seen a body on the backside of Lion Rock. So, I repeat, head down. Yeah, all copy, Eli, we're going here now. Can you get that other boat to come to us? Over.
Copy, so why don't we have the IRBs head out back, south, straight off the back of Lion Rock, and other IRBs come out from the outside in.
Eli from Chode, I've got a guy climbing down the face of Lion Rock.
Copy that. Rescue him, see if he's with the party that's missing, over.
He's not in too much trouble. Is he one of yours, over?
No, it's Brando. He's helping us.
Eli Chode, which side? Where's the informant that saw someone in the water? Over.
Where did you see them?
They saw them from up there.
It's from up here.
From up here?
Yep.
You saw him over here?
But another thorough search does not locate the missing men.
Break all IRBs, keep tight intervals as we are losing daylight, over.
Must be almost 9 o'clock, 5 to 10 minutes of light left. We still haven't found anybody, you know. Got 3 IRBs out there, 2 helicopters, got the Piha Rescue helicopter and the police, I think it's the Eagle helicopter. So what else can you do, you know? We can't send anyone else out on the water, so.
And just after 9 p.m, the search is called off.
Wow. Wait.
At the surf club, the police request another land search, led by lifeguard and police officer Greg Wilson.
Keep in line with them as best you can.
It's high tide now.
It's high tide down here, so the beach is going to be pretty short.
Again, United North and Piha South lifeguards continue to join forces and resources. More than 20 volunteers take off for one more search. Suddenly, lifeguard Brad spots something in the water.
Just as the wave was coming through, saw a black object being flung around, potentially an arm. So we're just making sure there's nothing available there. Just having a look, just to cover all bases. That's the negative. We'll keep moving up the beach.
That current's moving real fast.
Moving north real fast. Okay.
At 11:15 p.m, the land search is also called off. And while the clubhouse hosts a stag do party, lifeguards reflect.
When there's one missing, it's a bit rough, eh? I saw like some of the other guards are a bit gutted about it as well. Just kind of sort of sucks.
At the end of the day, it's a tragedy. There's two people who are missing, and we have to unfortunately presume drowned.
You know, I was thinking if we got there a couple of minutes earlier, we could have got him. And I also think we might have seen him when we in the crack in front of the line. I thought we sort of might have found someone in there, maybe in time to get him back, but we didn't. So, you know, every time this happens, it kind of sucks.
Next morning, teams reconvene for a last search before patrol officially begins. With the plan set, Brad and lifeguard Paul start on land. Police officer Greg will lead the second search crew. They go back to the incident site north of Lion Rock to commence their search. But they know the chances of finding the two men this morning are very slim. Then, the unthinkable. Right in front of them lays the lifeless body of one of the missing men. And not much further, his friend.
Piha Tower from Rhino.
We've got a confirmed sighting that the bodies have been located, so we're just grabbing all the gear together and removing it before the public come down.
Oh, let's go in.
In the IRB, 2 body bags. Having slept only a few hours, lifeguards Duncan and Chode volunteer to help with the recovery operation. Sunrise is only half an hour away, and early Piha trampers and dog walkers will soon occupy the beach.
6:30 in the morning, and we've located both subjects that we're looking for. Should give some good closure for the family.
Police officer Greg's first task is to photograph the deceased in the way in which they were found.
They can both go in the same boat. Up to the middle shed before it gets too light and we start getting too many people around. Get the chap in the water first, eh? Roll him onto his face. It's going to take a couple of quick shots on his face when you roll him over.
And while the lifeguards retrieve the bodies, Greg updates police.
AFM comms, 2 males located just north of Lion Rock on the water's edge. The tide is coming in, isn't it? Yeah, okay.
Never has this happened before at Piha, that at the exact same location the men went into the water, they washed ashore less than 10 hours later.
All right, let's get these guys up to Club A.
And just before the general public takes over the beach again, the recovery team leave as if they'd never been. The police will now update the family, and the deceased will be handed over to the coroner.
An incident out here where we have found the person the next morning is usually a week to 10 days later. So yeah, very, very unusual, and they were found within very close proximity of each other, which also is a little strange.
A very sad day, but at least with it is a sense of closure.
Yeah, no, always good when we can return to the family, because that's the hardest part, especially dealing with the ones that aren't recovered. There's no closure for the family for a long time, so.
You never know, the sea's strange. Gives you, sometimes gives you things, sometimes it doesn't. So good for the family, I think that's the main thing, that for the family they can have their closure. Piha has claimed another 2, swimming late in the evening, no lifeguards on duty, unable to swim, and not swim very well as I understand it, and unfortunately happened to pick one of the worst spots on Piha Beach to swim. So yeah, a tragic ending, I guess, or a tragic outcome, but...
Midday, lifeguards are as tense as ever.
Yeah, we're just going to sit down here for a little bit.
On both sides of the flagged area, rescue boats hover.
The drift's definitely still heading quite north. Partly ripping out, but only when you get right next to...
And numerous lifeguards are scattered in the water. Like last night, lifeguard Chris volunteers to help out.
See how strong it is here? That's why we put the flag there. Right in the middle of the flag.
Just had a couple of swimmers go out in front of us now, so yeah, we're just going to move the whole flagged area north.
As the tide changes, the flags are changed half a dozen times.
It's getting a bit of a pull to the south towards marketing with this incoming tide.
Yeah, no, what I'll do is get the people are being very good at the moment, so we'll get them into the southern flag and then we'll just gradually close it up.
And aside from a minor first aid, no beachgoers needed rescuing.
Yeah, and see that's already forming a skim on it, so really.
When lifeguards cross the flags, it means there is no longer a patrolled area.
At 5:30, we hope you've had a wonderful day, and we will see you again next time.
But at Piha, unpatrolled seas always threaten swimmers.
I know, it's such a nice evening, and there's still quite a few people just hanging around on the beach, although not in the water, so maybe after 7 o'clock when the tide turns.
An hour before sunset, a surfer challenges the waves near Lion Rock. Inside the surf club, off-duty volunteer lifeguards Bruce and Duncan prepare to have a meal. Suddenly, a few people are running north. Their friend, the surfer, has disappeared, seen seconds earlier on the south side of Lion Rock. Bruce and Duncan volunteer to start the search.
Defcon, this is Piha, just advising, responding to after hours rescue one person around the front of Lion Rock. Did you see him go round? One going round.
Nobody saw where the surfer went. He's not on shore with his friends.
Has the guy gone round? I don't know, I don't see that.
Like last night, the rips in front of Lion Rock are pulling as never before. And when Bruce and Duncan go around the rock, there's nobody there.
Seaward side, here we go.
North of Lion Rock, the informant arrives.
One of the boats. They have?
No, I don't know. We've got a boat down there though.
They sent them out around the other side?
Yeah.
But we just ran over here as soon as they went out, so I don't know.
At sea, still nothing.
Okay, we're on the other side of the line. We've got another boat here with United, so they're going to dispatching another boat now, over.
Then Bruce spots something on the rocks.
Alright, so he's in. Two, Bruce. He's on the rocks, he's on the wrong side though, he's going to have to get back in the water. I'll swim in and find him. Let's go and we can do a recce in there. Right? Yeah.
Piha mobile to base, over.
Go ahead.
Yeah, has Duncan come back yet? Over.
Negative. There he is.
The surfer is now stuck between vertical rocks and the ocean.
Right, get on your board, come out this way! Come out there!
The only way out is to re-enter the water.
On this way. Get on your board and come to us! Get on your board and head out! Have a look here. The second went through pretty good. Watch it. Yeah. Should have you too. Come on, boys! Don't muck around! Yeah, take make sure his leg rope's off. Leg rope off! You're right. Get in, mate, get in. You're okay, good. You're all right, we'll sort you out. You're fine. We're sitting here, we're cool, there's nothing going on. Yeah. All right, all in, all safe. Bring that leg rope off your leg, mate, and make you lose the board. We're not home yet, bro. Yeah. Cool. Alrighty, let's go.
Meanwhile, lifeguard Kirk orders everybody north of Lion Rock out of the water.
Around here, like there's a rip right here. And I mean, look at it sucking out, you know.
Last night, right here, two young men drowned. This guy is very lucky that two of Piha's most experienced lifeguards and IRB drivers were on hand.
Probably not the place to be learning to surf, eh? Yeah. Fair enough.
The United Piha lifeguards are stood down.
Just sort of surfing with some friends and then it swept me around the corner. Just must have been a current. I was calm the whole time, fine.
Unfortunately though, the surfer has not realised the seriousness of the situation he was in.
It's hardcore, bro, in these conditions. the guy should never have been there. It's just, you know, we've got a 3-4 metre swell, we've got high tide, we've got no room to move, and we've got clowns going out in these conditions, just not aware of what's going on.